Hello, I'm Mikhail Nestrenko of Rewilding Ukraine, speaking from the Danube Delta. Over the last year, our organization has achieved quite a lot in the Danube Delta, mainly focusing on restoring the wetlands, steppes and bringing back the keystone species. This winter, for the last 2 centuries, the wild kulan, which is a wild donkey, roamed the big swathes of the Danube Delta. We released the first group in round about Christmas, and now, after a couple of months of monitoring, we're ready to report you that animals survive. They're all very good and they stay in the area. Apart from kulan, we're also reintroducing the steppe marmots, and in the delta itself, in the heart of the delta, we're reintroducing the eagle owls that were extinct in the area since the mid of 20th century. Together with our partners from Kharkiv, the Eco Park Feldman, we were reintroducing the 2 species of deer. This winter we released already second group of fallow deer, as well as the red deer in the delta. And these are continuing efforts that we make with our key partners like the Danube Biosphere Reserve in Ukrainian sites, as well as the private concessionaires whom we work with. We were trying to build up the enterprise and the business component to support the rewilding in the Danube Delta, because we believe that large-scale recovery of the landscape is not possible without kind of a good platform of the local economies, that the local communities and the people and the businesses should benefit from what we're doing, from the recovery of nature. And we're starting to develop what we call a business plan for the wider Danube Delta to see and to build up those businesses supportive of our rewilding. On wetland restoration in Ukrainian side, we were reconnecting 2 large lakes to the Danube. One of them is Kartal Lake. We will continue reconnecting the lake to the Danube, restoring the connectivity, migration of the fish, and then see how they recover in this lake. And the lake of Katlabukh, we reconnected the lake, which was suffering from a water crisis, the result partly from the climate change, and it brought benefit to nearly 50,000 people who are using the lake for the water supply. So it's a very interesting and a beautiful nature-based solution for the local communities. And then, unfortunately, mid-February, we witnessed the events that no one has believed the very last day that they would take place. I mean, invasion of Russia on Ukraine. Our team has fled, some of us had fled the country. Now I'm standing still in the Danube Delta on the Romanian side, next to a beautiful picturesque Tulcea town. You see it on the hills on the back side. Some of our team have left in Ukraine and they still live in Ukraine, and we're supporting these people. We're supporting the life in the desert. They're all helping the civil defense and Ukrainian society to defend against Russian invasion and aggression. Fortunately, the Odessa and the Danube Delta is still outside of the major events of the aftermath of the war. We still hope that our people will be safe, those who left in Ukraine, and but we still kind of keep on small contact with the people. We hope that at least some of the actions will be able to finish in April, like release of the next group of kulan, which are in pre-release area. They're looked after, they have enough food, and we hope to just open up the gates in April and scale up our wildlife reintroduction programs. Apart from that, well, we don't know. We all hope that things will come to some sort of the peace agreement in a month or so, as some of the Ukrainian people are carefully saying in the media. We all hope that, and until then, I think bye-bye, and the very best regards from Romanian part of the Delta, which is very hospitable to us, and the support that they provide us is just incredible. Thank you.